Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. That's the answer. This is the Appleton Oak. I'm Mason Quinn. Folks, today we're taking a look at Pitch Perfect from 2012. This stars Anna Kendrick from Twilight, which I think we all loved her in. But hey, this is going to be a lot of fun. I think I saw bits and pieces of this when it came out, but honestly don't remember a thing, so it may as well be a first time watch for me.
I have seen it. Anna Kendrick is amazing in it. I'm definitely ready, willing, and able to see how you guys will enjoy this venture of it.
I have never seen this movie, and surprisingly, unlike in previous movies where it was my first time watch, I've never even seen any bits and pieces of this. My fiance, not really one that she's into. It's not something that I came across on TBS or whatever in hotel rooms in my travels, so I know absolutely nothing about this movie other than who appears on the poster. So that's it for me. So
without further ado, then let's go!
Okay, starting off in New York City.
Yeah.
No way this guy plays a singing role in this.
The type of performance you
Yes, this is my guy from Best in Show.
Okay, that's what so Collegiate Acapella is the world.
John, nothing makes a woman feel more like a girl than a man who sings like a boy.
Chloe, look at you. You're a mess. And your breath
Mason
smells
Quinn,
like egg. Like all
if you
the
look
time.
closely, you'll see Lana from WWE.
Really?
Yeah.
Just don't F up your
There she
solo.
is right there.
Yeah. CJ Perry.
Yep.
How about letting us look closely?
Ouch! Boy, that hurt.
That guy just owns every movie he's in.
He is hilarious.
Good luck out there. Seriously, you girls are awesome.
1, 2.
Well, Gail, the women typically cannot hit the low notes, and that can really hurt them in competition. Women are about as good at a cappella as they are at being doctors.
What?
Oh, is it me or did we just take a left turn in a snoozeville?
Nobody likes Ace
I love
of
this
Base.
song. Oh, bullshit. This song is fire. Fire.
Your thoughts?
No! What?
Holy.
Is a surprise.
It looks like a hose coming out. Oh,
And there's your introduction,
that's
guys.
how we start. Wow.
Mashups? Yes.
I was always a fan of the mixtapes.
Hey, there's a girl.
She's a long way from Oregon.
So what you're going to do is you're going to go down this way, then you're going to go right. And your official BU rate was don't blow it unless it's actually happening.
Yeah. Well, 2012.
Very
You must be Kimmy
organized.
Jen. I'm Becca. No English? Yes, English.
There he is. I'm Benji. Must be Jesse.
Do they not look exactly
I can see
alike?
that it's a bit much. I also happen to be super into close-up magic.
How long was that little guy in there?
Several days.
Okay,
Hey,
so
this is
she's
campus
into-
police. Hide your wine coolers.
Just, it's your old man making it funny. I teach comparative literature here.
Wow, cold.
Yeah.
When did you get here?
Took a cab. Didn't want to inconvenience you and Sheila. I was the step monster.
Step monster.
Step monster?
DJing is not a profession, it's a hobby.
I want to make music, Dad.
But you're going to get a college education first.
I'm going to the activities fair. Me too. I'm going to the activities fair.
Wow, okay,
That
so getting
didn't go
some
well.
very early signs of a tumultuous relationship with her and Dad.
Yeah, the step monster.
It's a double negative. It's a lot of negatives. There's only one group on this campus worth joining. The rock stars of acapella, the messiahs of Barton.
What's his face?
I will stop at nothing to take those dinglings down. Oh, now that you puked your way to the bottom, you might actually consider me. I auditioned for you 3 times and never got in because you said my boobs look like baloney. God, if I can't even recruit baloney Barb, then we can't get anybody.
Oh my God. Wow. Okay. Wasn't ready for this movie to come in this hot.
Hi, would you like to be a member?
What good singers? What?
Hi, can you sing?
Yeah.
It's Rebels.
Yeah?
Can you match pitch?
Try me.
She was awesome in Pain and Gain. That's good.
Love it. What's your name?
Fat Amy.
See you at auditions. Fat Amy.
Oh yeah, DJs.
Shut up!
That's not a real word, but keep trying. No, I did do Fiddler on the Roof though in high school. It was really Jewish. Jesus. Full on Jew.
Oh my God.
Oh, I don't know. She looks a little too alternative. Hi, any interest in joining our a cappella group? We sing covers of songs, but we do it without any instrument. It's all from our mouths. Yikes.
Yikes.
Sorry, it's pretty lame. We compete in national championships. On purpose. We play the Cobb Energy Performing Arts Center, you bet.
I'm gonna go introduce myself. Hi, Benjamin Applebaum. Your arrangement of Love and Spoonfuls, Do You Believe in Magic inspired me.
The smell of your weird is actually affecting my vocal cords.
Well, why don't we just exchange emails?
No, hard pass. What a nerd alert. Okay, guys. now
That's a
let's match
meme.
pitch.
The hard pass is a meme. This is where it came from. Hard pass.
Luke, station manager. You must be Becky, the intern.
Hey, man, what's up? I'm Jesse.
I'm Luke. You're late. You guys will be spending a lot of downtime together, so please, no sex on the desk.
I sang to you. I remember because you were in a taxi. You one of those girls who's all dark and mysterious. She takes off her glasses and that amazingly scary ear spike.
I wear glasses.
And you're halfway there.
Becca?
Falling asleep on the job?
Becca, wake up. Doesn't look like your intro to philosophy class.
If I don't actually go to that class, will it still suck?
You get to create memories here. I see it every day. Do you have any friends?
Kimmy Jenner's my friend. Nope.
Join one club on campus. At the end of a year, you still don't want to be here, you can quit college. This is college. Join in.
It's got some points, not so much, some points.
Yeah, she goes to show her in full makeup.
Yeah, I was going to say. Whoa, hey, creepy.
You can sing. I am nude. You were singing Titanium, right? That song is my jam. My lady jam. That's nice.
That's nice.
I'm not leaving here till you sing. So. Bulletproof, nothing to lose. I'm pretty confident about all this.
You should be.
You have a lovely voice.
Thanks.
For your audition, each of you will be singing 16 bars. If the
Look
group
who it
likes you,
is.
they will contact
Hey,
you directly.
McLovin! What? Oh. We got McLovin. He better not just have a bit part.
This is real life.
McLovin.
Remember when you tried to play in the big leagues and you choked?
We will return to the ICCAs and finish what we started last year.
And here's the first one up.
Hi, my name is Cynthia Rose.
Oh, not a dude.
This guy.
Here's the thing, we started out friends.
It was cool, but it was all pretend.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Hello, my name is Elena Kurama. I was born with gills like fish.
What?
Thanks to you.
Performing live gives me such a rush.
Really not that impressed this year, guys.
Oh, wait, there's one more.
I didn't know we had to prepare that song.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay.
She needs a cup for her.
When I'm gone. Oh, I know you're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
The cup thing is brilliant.
What? That worked. Oh, is she nervous? She's too good?
Jessica, Mary Elise, Lily, Cynthia Rose,
It's like
Stacy,
Revenge of
Corey.
the Nerds.
Yeah.
We shall begin by drinking the blood.
Dude, no.
Don't worry, it's Boone's Farm.
Boone's Farm.
That's the good stuff.
What a throwback. Before there was White Claw, there was Boone's Farm.
Yep.
Now, if you'll place your scarves in your right hand,
I promise to fulfill the duties and responsibilities.
you are all Bellas now.
They're all like, what?
So clearly early tension between those two. I wonder if that's going to come into play later in the movie.
Like, I'm almost wondering if she's intimidated by how good Becca is.
Ladies, welcome to Aka Initiation Night.
Becca!
Wow.
I'm one of those acapella boys, and we're gonna have aca children. It's inevitable.
You're really drunk right now. I don't think
No.
you're gonna remember any of
I'm
it.
not drunk at all. You're just blurry.
You're just blurry.
Can I get you a drink?
Sounds great.
I'm gonna get you a drink.
Go for it.
See?
Ah,
Background.
yep.
Mad already.
I'm so glad that I met you. I think that we're going to be really fast friends.
Yep, ladies, gather around.
This guy.
You want some of this?
I know you do.
So there's like 10 of us. That means one of us is probably a lesbian.
Which one do you think it is?
My money is on Black Beauty.
Can I count on you to hold my hair back if I puke?
Who would be easier to sleep with, Captain America or a great white shark?
Dressing for comfort?
You are probably the grossest human being I've ever seen.
Well, you're no panty dropper yourself.
This is awesome.
Definitely something.
Keep your head up. You can reach your
Ah,
Look at Conan the
make it.
Barbarian shirt.
Yeah. Representing.
I didn't even notice that
guy.
before.
Socially awkward, but he seems nice enough, right?
Well, if he's got a set of pipes and can sing.
Sopranos in the front and altos in the back. Corey is not here. Last night she was treble-boned. You can fool around with whoever you want to, just not a treble.
He's a hunter.
You call it a dude?
Stacy. We let them penetrate us. We are giving them our power.
Not a good enough reason to use the word penetrate.
Uh-oh.
It was an accident. I
Turn in your scarf and go.
This is going to come in, be a point of conflict later. Just
dragging it.
Was that necessary? This is war, Becca. So if you have a problem with the way that I run the Bellas, then you should just...
Oh, she gonna yak?
Oh, when she gets nervous, she throws up.
Yeah.
Okay. Or stressed.
What do you think?
What happened last year? And do you guys want to see a dead body?
What is this, Boys in the Hood?
Oh, now they're gonna see it.
Click on Guy Pukes on Cat. Enough!
Guy pukes on cats.
We only do songs made famous by women. This is how we will become champions.
Whoa.
I'm doing horizontal running.
Horizontal running.
So, like, we got like a good coach, bad coach thing going on here a little bit.
I wouldn't say good, bad. I'd say super uptight and more relaxed.
Yeah.
You know?
Just doing a,
I'm calling it.
Hey, Aubrey, did we just learn the same choreography from that video?
We have a gig next week. That's right. 1,
2, 3.
Do we do it on 3 or then 3 and then do it? Classic.
You really don't like me, do you? I don't like your attitude. You don't even know me. A musical boner? I saw it at midnight. It's distracting. That oath cost you 2 girls already today. I'm pretty sure you need me more than I need you.
Oh, calling her out.
That's fair.
This makes my beer taste bad.
Stop. I wanted the hot bellas. I'm not paying for this. Let's go. Come on.
Chloe, we're serious. What is wrong with you? I have nodes. What are nodes? Vocal nodules. I just have to pull back because I am limited. Because I have nodes.
Well, at least it's not herpes. Oh dear, I have that as well.
Rebel Wilson is crushing this movie so far.
I'm starving, so could you...
You want me to get you lunch? You should probably lay off the burgers. You're not gonna be 22 forever, you know.
I think I'm good.
What a burn.
And the chess match continues.
Hey, this is my new mix. If there's anything you wanted to play.
Yeah, okay. I'll put it on the pile.
Put it on the pile.
Oh, with the rest of them.
Oh, jeez.
What's up, weirdo?
Okay.
A Capri Sun.
Capri Sun.
Love it.
I love it. Like, more than life.
It's a candle.
Jaws, Star Wars, and Rocky. Best scored and soundtrack movies.
That's what I want to do when I grow up.
You must really sweep your girlfriend off her feet.
Oh, I don't have a girlfriend.
You have juice pouches and Rockies.
Her face.
What do you not like movies or something? Like any movies? You don't. What the hell is wrong with you?
I just get bored and never make it to the end.
The endings are the best part.
They're predictable, like Darth Vader is Luke's father.
Oh, right.
His name is literally Darth Father.
Are you guys getting ready for the riff off?
What the hell is a riff-off?
Oh boy, we got ladders and an empty pool.
Empty pool.
See our first category. Ladies of the 80s.
Yeah, you made me feel.
Singing along.
You don't know this song?
I have no idea what this song is.
Madonna, Like a Virgin.
Oh, well.
Come on,
Well, they just
guys.
gave it away at there. Okay. I only know like the chorus.
It must have been love.
The negative side effects of medical marijuana, folks.
Oh, I thought we were going to get some Roxette. Come on.
Songs about sex.
Sex? Come on, cause
Sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me.
Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things. Little Color Me Bad. Or no, excuse me. I'm thinking a different one. That's, This is so much fun. What?
It's going down. Major Blackstreet, the homies got Abby Collab Creations. Still moving the flavor with the homies Blackstreet and Teddy.
The original. Shorty, get down.
Do they not know it? They don't know it.
Baby got them open all over town.
Oh, okay. They do.
Much ground, gain a pound.
Got everybody singing it. Oh, she doesn't
She's
like that.
Trying to dance.
I gotta bag it up.
We out.
Ah, she did the DX. Nice.
The tough blow, ladies. The word you needed to match was it, and you sang it's.
On a technicality.
Enjoy watching us win the ICCAs.
I'm gonna melt that Cabbage Patch Kid.
We still lost. Yeah, but it was spontaneous.
That was a lot of fun. I don't know how much is going to make the cut, but that was a lot of fun.
This is the new bass line, and this is matching up downbeats. That's me singing.
This is really good. Now I'm the one yelling, right? I brought this over because I want to watch you watch the end of this movie.
Ah, classic.
You have a habit of making yourself at home. Did you know that?
Just off with the light.
Greatest ending to any movie. This song launched Simple Minds in the U.S. It's equally beautiful and sad.
The letter.
Fascinating.
The letter. I may have a Breakfast Club sleeveless shirt with this speech on the back.
Well, we had it hanging up in the studios at one point in time. Still have it in the studio.
For it.
Well, they.
Yeah, look at it. Tells us a little bit.
But you can't watch just the ending without getting the context of the full movie.
No, you can't.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sure the beginning is...
Right.
And I'm out. Always a pleasure, Kimmy Jin.
Oh, I don't know why that ended so awkward.
Yeah, I don't know why he's
'Cause
being
the
all
roommate,
awkward
yeah.
about leaving.
I should have taken that cardio tip more seriously.
How much have you done? You gotta be able to hit that last note. I can't. It's impossible. I think Becca should take my solo.
Yeah, Becca would be excellent.
Becca doesn't want a solo, so...
I would be happy to do it if I got to pick a new song and do an arrangement.
Change everything.
Wait, maybe we could try something new. Excuse me? Our goal is to get back to the finals, and these songs will get us there.
Crystal, I won't solo.
Fine. Fat Amy?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It's a new season for a cappella. Hope to one day win a trophy by making music with their mouths.
What is the song?
Okay.
Making a statement. There's no craft there. These are different.
Ah, she keeps throwing that in there.
The party.
Wow. Are those skirts just not working anymore?
Refreshing, yet displeasing to the eye.
I got a new
Same
remote.
old stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, they came back with the same song?
Yep.
I still like the song.
And she makes it through, folks. No cookie toss.
Oh, the nodes are going to hit her.
Yeah. Becca's gonna have to take over.
My junior prom song.
What is it?
Man, come on!
Do you know it?
Eternal Flame by the Bangles, man.
This number is like an elephant dart through the public space.
Ah, see, that's what John Smith thinks about it there, Oak.
Do we know this one? I'm going to be riding him the whole movie. I'm sorry, bro.
I don't know who sings it.
Gloria
but-
Estefan.
Okay.
And the Miami Sound Machine, technically.
It's crushed it.
Great, right? Amazing.
What?
Spin my head.
I know this from The Hangover.
Boy, the bad boys of acapella.
I have to excuse myself to freshen up the downtown.
Can I help?
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all been waiting to this year's semifinals.
Well, you'll make it to the semis. That's all they needed was to advance. Mm-hmm. I mean, they didn't get first, but...
Hey, oh.
And the winner, defending the...
Is that a beaver on his shirt?
It was.
I can't feel out whether he's just going to be that goofy comic relief, you know?
Yeah, or what they're going to do with them.
Look who it is, old dudes.
Are you looking for what I think you're looking for?
Yeah, fight. You looking for a fight?
You.
We doing this or what?
Hit me.
Whoa, whoa. What?
I don't want to do that. I need to feel something. Hit me as hard as you can.
Kraken has been unleashed.
Oh! I like she's selling a hand. Whoops. Well, it was fun until then.
Which way you running?
Thanks for bailing me out.
Well, I didn't.
You called my dad?
Who else was I gonna call? Okay, why are you yelling at me?
I don't need your help. You're not my boyfriend.
But I could be.
I get a call in the middle of the night saying my daughter's been arrested.
It was a misunderstanding, and I was protecting my friends. You're not even gonna hear what I have to say about this?
No, not tonight. Just get in.
Oh,
that's how that one went.
Messed up big time, bro.
Shawshank.
I'm calling an emergency Bella meeting. The Sacapellas almost beat us. And Fat Amy? It's not enough to be good. We need to put ourselves out there, be different.
Becca's right.
They tolerate us. We could change the face of acapella. I didn't know you were into this stuff. Yeah. There will be no more wasting time with work or school or boyfriends.
Ah, she's losing them. That's not a leader.
Hey, Becky, listen, spring break, I want you to take the night shift. I'm going to listen to it tonight. I think you should come with.
Barton Bellas. I have the semifinals tonight.
I did not have you pegged as an a cappella girl.
Because you don't know Becky like I do.
Wow.
Oh.
Well, how is it a competition, dude?
Yeah.
Okay, don't you flat butts worry, I got this.
All right, that's serious.
Yo, Bump, is that Fat Amy?
Hey, Amy, Sabaton!
Oh. He's trying to give her mouth to mouth.
I'm sitting up. There's no need for that. I swear, I'm gonna finish him like a cheesecake.
You got yourself a little something there.
Just leave it.
Better figure out something.
Welcome to the land of fame, excess. Am I gonna fit in?
I know it from The Office.
I don't care. It's hard not to love this song. It's so catchy, right?
It's
No, they can't be. You just filled the tank.
Oh, yeah, maybe I didn't.
Oh, no.
Out incident.
We're out.
Maybe we could call...
No, I got Bumper's number.
Why do you have Bumper's number?
So, Bella's. Pretty good.
I set fires to feel joy.
That's adorable.
My baby's always listen. I don't get a loving.
They're like, yeah, we're in over our head here. We need something.
There's no way we can beat the footnotes and the treble.
Sounds to me, though, Gail, like his boys haven't dropped yet, if you know what I mean.
If you mean his testicles, then I do, John.
The top two teams go to the finals, so we just have to beat one of them.
Yeah, they're not feeling
Hands
it.
in. On three or after three? Screw it, let's just do it.
Okay, the Bellas are coming out. Another step in this competition, and...
Oh, my God.
Doing it again?
Looks like they're sticking with what they know.
I got a new life. You would
Yeah, they're losing everybody.
And I love this song. It's the third time. I'm bored with it.
Oh, she's doing the mashup.
Oh, a little tension on the stage tonight. It's a tough competition, but we're all here to have a good time.
Oh, she's going to get a stern talking to.
Were you trying to screw us up?
Are you serious?
Newsflash, this isn't the Becca show.
It was cool, but
Your attitude sucks. You're a grade A pain in my ass, and I know you're hooking up with Jesse.
Whoa, Aubrey, calm down. We're not hooking up, I swear.
I don't need your help, okay? Can you back off?
Becca, wait.
Yeah, that's a tough call. I mean, she saw they were in trouble. They weren't going to make it without her.
Becca, wait.
I don't understand that with him.
Yeah, why did he come to make the run out there?
And the troublemakers seal the deal.
What was that?
Yeah.
Child is an honor student at
JFK? Or is he not in college, maybe? Because they said he was a young kid. Did they grab a high school kid for their college program and he wasn't legit or something?
happy spring break.
Oh, who knows?
Thanks.
I didn't see this turn. The Breakfast Club.
Got Emilio on there.
Emilio!
Oh, she's going to watch the whole movie.
Is that each one of us is a brain? Don't.
I still like it. It's better.
Look at you, brought it up earlier. You got to watch the whole thing. You get no
Yep.
context at
Yep.
the end.
Now look at her. She's a mess.
I don't know that I ever cried watching it.
We are from the Collegiate Acapella Association. Is this your mother?
Just the look he gives him.
Wait a minute.
Yep. So now they're going to be in.
So this is their opportunity.
Yep. Because they had to forfeit.
Yes.
You see, kids, before AirPods, we had Bluetooth earpieces that made you look like an idiot everywhere you went.
They're all partying.
I'm all in. Just
Oh, look at that
she's going through all the
ET. They're saying
classics.
anything.
I texted Becca. You did what? That's not an opinion for you to have, Chloe. Why? Because it's not yours? We will win without her.
Jesse, I know you're in there. I can smell popcorn. Tried to call you. I left you a bunch of messages.
Yeah, I got him.
Oof.
I'm sorry that we fought. I was mad and I overreacted.
You think I'm mad because you yelled at me? You push away anyone who could possibly care about you. Well, you better figure it out because I'm done with whatever this is.
Jesse.
I'm done.
Ooh. That was harsh.
Yeah, well, she's got to figure herself out.
Women.
Magician. All the swords.
He's in the box.
What is happening to us? Maybe if Aubrey loosened the reins a little bit. Okay, shut it, Chloe. Oh, I'm sorry. That was rude. Could you please get your head out of your ass? It's not a hat.
Whoa.
Just shut me out.
Yeah, well, I shut everybody out. Don't take it personally.
It's also really lonely.
What do I do?
No, that's up to you.
Pretty likable dad.
Yeah.
John Mayer just asked me to sing backup on his new CD. I won that like 100 times, so I'm out of here.
Well, he's a jerk that we need to replace. Yeah. Pronto dente.
Oh, if only we knew a guy, the magician.
Yes!
Finally.
If you get weird, they will definitely not let you stay.
Although, I don't know what you mean by weird.
Got it.
All you do is treat me like shit.
Okay, just shut up. What's that smell? Stinks everywhere.
So it's my fault? That's not what I'm saying. No. Aubrey, you're too controlling.
I'm protecting.
Hands on. Someone's just blowing the whistle. Oh, she is.
Nothing. This is Isabella's rehearsal.
I know. Wanted to say that I'm sorry. Aubrey, if you would have me, I want back in. Wait! Thank you. That would have been embarrassing.
I know that I have been hard on everyone here, but I am my father's daughter. And he always said, if at first you don't succeed, pack your bags.
Jesus.
I guess we don't really know that much about each other.
Well, I'll confess something that none of you know about me. I have a lot of sex.
That was a pretty bad example, but
I got something. This is hard for me to.
I think we all know where this is going. Let's be honest.
Gambling problem.
What?
What?
Started when I broke up with my girlfriend.
Well, there it is.
I ate my twin in the womb.
Okay.
And my real name is Fat Patricia.
I've never been one of those girls who had a lot of friends who were girls, and I do now. I made the courageous decision to remove my notes.
Oh.
What do we do?
Hey.
All right, let's remix this business. Bruno Mars, Just the Way You Are.
Love it.
Chloe, are you okay to take the lead? Yeah.
When I see you travel back down that road, won't you come back?
Bruno Mars and Nelly? Are you kidding?
Oh.
Yeah, it's Nelly, only just a dream.
Oh.
We're gonna get it?
Are you gonna get it right?
I don't know. I've never made that sound before.
With your messed up vocal cords, you can hit the
Yeah,
bass notes.
they can hit the low notes.
I think I have something that can help us out.
Brian Danielson?
Are you kidding me? Oh, they changed their outfits.
Oh, yeah. They're all unique and different.
Hey,
Good luck.
thanks. You too.
Dot, dot.
Ow.
So I guess time to wait and see.
Come on.
Here's our guy with the big finish.
Got the magic in me. Girls come snapping.
Audience.
Any verse I'll hypnotize you with every line. They call me Mr. Magic Man. I'm
So much fun with, especially with subtitles.
I gotta be honest, guys. I don't know any of these. Not a big surprise, I know.
These are older. These are older.
I love you, awesome nerds.
Yeah, you guys are the best.
Gone are those Bella uniforms.
John, these girls could turn me.
Jeez.
Seems like everybody's got a prize.
It ain't ever about the money.
Where did that come from?
Oh?
Won't you come see about me?
There you go.
Oh,
There's a winner.
He knows.
Yeah.
Will you call my name?
Ah. That's hitting that low note.
I wasn't expecting Pitbull. I gotta be honest. Yes.
Are you not entertained?
Well,
hey, Dad's there.
Yeah.
We have just seen some a cappella history being made, John.
Endings are the best part.
You're such a weirdo.
Oh, out of nowhere.
There it is.
Listen up, Akaballers.
Yes.
Winners get to pick the audition song.
All right, nerds. Let's go with...
No, they don't tell us?
As you see, we saw who won.
Oh, yeah, we saw, but what was the song they had to do?
Because I have no...
Don't worry, it's just God punishing you because you're a ginger.
That's all. There you have it.
Right. Well, Oak, since you knew nothing about this movie coming in, why don't you take it away, and then I'll follow up since I knew bits and pieces, and then we'll finish off with the answer.
What a fun, unexpected ride this was. I gotta be honest. Like, there's a handful of movies that we've reacted to here where I've said, you know what, I really wish I had seen this in theaters. Nothing against these two fine gentlemen here, but usually that's like these big over-the-top action movies where the sounds and the big screen really gets you into kind of feeling the movie more than just watching it. And look, we've got headphones on. We're in a great studio, but this is one I really wished I would have saw in the theaters. Please drop a comment below if you saw this in the theaters. Everybody had to be dancing in their seats. I'm somebody who So in high school, I played sports. My dad was a football coach. I didn't drink at all. I didn't party in high school. So the alternative was me and my friends went to dance clubs. So a lot of this music, especially when they had No Diggity, there was Boys to Men. Some of this stuff was when I was younger, so it brought back memories. But then after high school, when I got into college, I got into bouncing and DJing and stuff. So music was, I know everybody says music was a part of their life, but music was part of work for me. So this was just so much fun, and I really feel like I wish I would have seen this in the theaters. I would have been dancing, bobbing my feet. Normally we say stuff on this channel like, I'm not sure if it'll make the cut. It's got to make the cut because I was dancing like the whole time. And they picked so many fun songs. It was such a different concept than if you'd have told me like, hey, we're going to run a whole movie that's kind of just about singing and it's gonna be a cappella. I'd have been like, I don't know. I gotta be honest, like earlier on in the movie I kind of got Sister Act vibes. That's the whole movie for me. Was it late 80s, early 90s?
I never saw that one. I just know Whoopi's in it, but I didn't see it. Yeah.
So I won't spoil it just in case we watch it on the channel because it is a lot of fun. But this movie was so much fun. So it's it had a lot of really funny components. Obviously, the analysts, announcers, whatever you want to call them, very crass. Came out in 2012. So, look, 11 years ago, it's not that old, but a little different time as far as what's acceptable in a movie and what's not. And we saw the same humor with Rebel Wilson's character. Answer, can you pull up the cast just because I don't want to mess up people's names. But Rebel Wilson's character, and I'm just gonna say Amy. The one thing that I will say, and I think there's a lot of cases where things are overly sensitive. If there's something that I didn't love about the movie, it's that they threw that in there. I think, she was always, such a great character, and there was a lot of fun with that. But, and look, I'm not like an overly sensitive, get offended type person. I think these guys know that. Anybody who's watching, thick skin and all that stuff. But if I have to like pick one thing, like that probably threw me off a little bit. But her character was hilarious, but very crass is my point. But they made it work. So there's a lot of times, again, I'm sure one of them will make the cut where we're like, he's like
got away with that.
So they threw in some. It's a really interesting mix, right? Because it's normally movies or TV shows that are like musical. They're kind of softer on the edge. They feel real prim and proper. And this was like, it had the fun of the music, and a cappella music always feels a little bit lighter, right? It's not a rock and roll movie. It's not, some hip hop movie. It's an a cappella movie. So having that like crass edge to it, I think was a really brilliant balance. And I think that did give it that kind of interesting dynamic that I hadn't expected. When you watch a movie about rock stars, you expect that. When you watch a movie about rappers or hip hop artists, you expect that. When you think a cappella, you think this. Everybody's dressed up. It's real clean cut. So that I thought brought a really interesting balance to the movie that the music or the actors playing the musicians might not necessarily have had. So that was a lot of fun. I thought it was a good story. I think there's a lot of people out there who are super introverts that can relate, where it's like you go to school, it's hard meeting friends, it's hard getting into groups, and you have parents who just are like just try something.
Do something.
Try to make some friends. And not because, look, I like the dad, and it's, movie parents are interesting, because sometimes you dislike them, sometimes they're great. For as much as we have mixed feelings about Twilight, I think like Charlie's like one of our favorite movie dads of all time. So I really like the dad. I think he was trying to do the best thing for his daughter. I like that they kind of addressed at the end, like, hey, things just didn't work with me and your mom. So often we see movies where like the breakup was like really bad. But I think the writing for this movie was brilliant. I think the casting was brilliant. I think Aubrey's character, like, she was very relatable because, look, everybody, I shouldn't say everybody, a lot of us have been in situations where we're in some sort of group activity or part of some team, and one person wants to take the lead, and there's a difference between taking the lead and, like, acting like you run everything, like, super uptight, and, you don't let anybody get a word in. And so it seemed a little bit over the top for this movie, but it was, to me, it was very relatable all around, from the music to the acting to the crassness of the jokes. to the diversity of the characters that they had all the way around, from the Bellas to troublemakers. This was such an unexpected surprise, and so I thought this movie was great. Mason, Quinn, you said you saw bits and pieces, but not the whole thing.
Yeah, not enough. So the bits and pieces I may or may not have seen were not enough to even remember what happened, or really any of the comedy that went with it, any of the relationships. So, first off, this has to be the movie that made Rebel Wilson a star. I don't know if she did anything else before this.
I know right before this was Bridesmaids.
Okay.
She's in
so
there
she
as
had
the
a big
roommate
one,
with
so
Kristen Wiig.
Okay, so she had a 1-2 hit. But, this movie doesn't even remotely work without her and a number of the other girls that were kind of in the, I guess in the background. They weren't like the main, we had our main three. We had Aubrey, Chloe, and Becca, and okay, they had their role. They had that kind of that conflict that you were seeing, and okay, you could have that, but it would be an otherwise boring movie without all these colorful characters in the background that add to it. And we saw in the beginning, they had the very similar looking Bellas, all in the same uniforms, all kind of doing the same thing, and it was like, okay, this is whatever. But then when they brought out a little bit of flair, everybody looked different and had their own style. That's what won it over for them. And John and Gail were just absolute awesome MVPs of this movie. The character that, the actor that played John, I've seen him in Best in Show.
Higgins.
Yeah, John Michael Higgins. He does a number of the kind of the mockumentary movies, like a Spinal Tap, like a Best in Show, Mighty Win, that sort of stuff, which I hope we eventually get to one day. But anyways, he was incredible, and it was Elizabeth Banks as Gail. She was awesome too. The dry quips that they dropped in that were just so off color and dirty, but the way they delivered them, you're like, wait, what? Did they actually say that?
Mm-hmm.
So that was a lot of fun. The music was, I think, a good mix where even if you don't know all of it, I think you're going to know enough of them to have fun with it. And I think it's something that not a lot of people think about. If you're going to pitch this movie, we're going to have a movie about a college a cappella group. They're like, what? Really?
Right.
Snores Fest. What are you talking about?
Right.
I think that was even a one they used in there.
Yeah.
But,
like
I said, if you have the right characters in a story, it makes it work. Now, the romantic storyline of it, I almost think that because of the time, I think a lot of that probably got cut. It wasn't the strongest, love storyline that we had, but because you had the character Becca, who was very close to the vest, didn't let a lot of people in. They had the whole thing at the door. He's like, hey, I can't do this if you're not going to let anybody in, and shut the door on her. So maybe that's what made it a little bit difficult. It wasn't your typical love story, but I think they could have had a bit more that I'm certain got left on the cutting room floor. But other than that, a lot of fun, a big surprise. And what I liked, and this is the last thing that I'll have, what I liked was at the finish, everybody got to shine. Everybody in the group, at least I think I can remember, they all had their moment where they got to kind of be center stage. I thought that was great instead of it just being Aubrey.
Yeah, I had seen this when it first came out, just on the movie channel. So, probably 7-8 months after it initially came out, and just fell in love with it, fell in love with the cast, fell in love with the songs. I had goosebumps when they were doing Just the Way You Are and Dream from Nelly and Bruno Mars respectively. And I even downloaded it, used it in a couple videos. Also, the end song was great by both the Troublemakers and the Bellas. And like you said, everyone got a time to shine. We got the redemption of Benji, played by Ben Platt, who's been doing really good work since this movie. But yeah, it was just awesome seeing and how appropriate. I got the magic in me. So I was surprised. I kind of wish they would have went with a little magic trick in there, but Elizabeth Banks in this was also an executive producer and was really fond of this. I think the script came to her and she really thought it was great, and she went through the process of getting, actually we'll find out the second one she actually directed. So that was her, this was a lot of fun to watch their banter, because obviously John Michael Higgins is just great at all of that stuff. We're watching Korra on the channel, and he's in there as Varric. And once we figured out it was him, oh my God, we're like, of course it'd be him. He's great in everything he does, even down to the game shows that he hosts.
Yeah.
He's great in those as well. But then Anna Kendrick and Skylar Astin, or Astin, I think it's Astin. Like, they were fun to watch together, especially with how his like early pickup lines were. First he's singing to her in the car where he gets smashed, and then trying to show her the movie, showing her the record labels just to get her to laugh. And like, if she wasn't so, wouldn't let anybody in too close, whatever, they would have had a lot more fun together. But maybe, like you said, it got cut on the floor. But for me, the reason why I love this movie so much was just the music. It was so much fun listening. I mean, once we got past the third time of I Saw the Sign, it got really great. And so, like, for real quick, which was your favorite song that was done by whoever within the movie? I mean, I know it's kind of tough.
What didn't they do? What is it? Party USA in the bus?
Oh, you really like that?
Well,
huh?
that's the only one I can honestly place or remember, and like I said, it's because of The Office when they did Dunder Mifflin is now a part of Sabre. They used that as so I guess I would go with that.
God,
actually no, Simple Minds, because I like Simple Minds. I like that 80s kind of that alternative genre. That's one of my favorites.
I gotta go with No Diggity. That was a lot of fun for me. This music was just fun. It's like just a lighthearted, feel good. And I know that sounds cliche, but it's not. This was just a really feel good. It made you laugh. It wasn't overly, it wasn't overly emotional. There wasn't really a lot to like tug on your heartstrings at all.
Yeah.
And a lot of like really fun movies throw some stuff in. I mean, it didn't, ask you to, believe in stuff that wasn't really believable. Mason Quinn had mentioned the relationship, and I actually think it was unique that they didn't put too much weight on there. You know what? We'll put a relationship. She's a college girl, he's a young college guy, navigating, new relationships. I thought they would lean more on the whole, in the beginning, I thought like she was going to get kicked out for dating him or something. And so it was a little bit of, I think, misdirection there. But they also didn't put a ton in with the dad either. So it was like there were these side stories that the movie didn't have to rely on. And I think sometimes with stories like this, like we watched Legally Blonde, and the first one was hilarious, right? Yeah. But so much of it weighed heavily on her first, who she thought was going to be her fiance. Now it strayed away from that story, but that was like her whole motivation. So I thought it was just enough. But for me, the music was, and I'm generally not like a musical type person, especially not in the theaters. My mom loved Grease, growing up, so. My mom had a crush on John Travolta, like everybody else's mom.
You just like the cars.
I like that you brought up the relationship real quick, because when he pulled back like that, because like so many movies you see like either the guy or the girl chase all the way to the end.
Different.
And here, Becca had to change, and she had to improve herself before she could let anybody in, make a better relationship with her dad, and have the relationship with Skylar, or Jesse rather. And so like she had to go through some personal growth. Again, it was short for a movie, but I don't think this is that kind of movie.
I think that's what was so brilliant about everything with this movie is, look, they made it dynamic. It wasn't just 100% here's a singing competition. They added in a little bit of story, and I thought it was brilliant. There's another movie, and I don't know if you guys have seen Drumline with Nick Cannon.
Nope, I haven't seen it.
Have you seen it, Answer?
If I did, maybe once. I don't know. I don't really.
Drumline is another. It's another.
I just remember them dropping the
musical-based movie that does, a decent enough job of giving enough side story where it creates, some conflict and some drama, but still is really enjoyable. But it's not like, as far as like smiles and just dancing along, like you can't help but sit there. And Mason Quinn, you really hit the nail on the head. Just even if you don't know, and like I said, I knew a lot of these songs, especially the older ones. Mm-hmm. Even if you don't know every song, like, and I ride him hard, but whatever. Even if you don't know every song, they're still fun songs, and you've probably like heard them once or twice on the radio. We're like, okay, this kind of rings a bell, and you can have fun to it. This was just a fun movie. Another just grand slam of a recommendation. What's that?
I just remember the other song besides Bright Lights in the City. It was B.O.B. Magic.
Yeah.
I got the magic. I could not remember for
With
the
the
life of me.
Pitbull, I wasn't expecting.
Did you love that? That
Pitbull.
was kind of nice.
That was a great.
All right, guys. Well, this one was a lot of fun, and we are going to be doing all of them. So we look forward to doing that with all of you guys out there. And so, yeah, for me, this was a solid 4 out of 5 answers. You know, a lot of fun. I think a movie where, you know, you don't have to get too invested. Like, hey, I've got like an hour and 45 before I got to be somewhere. Let's throw on Pitch Perfect, have, you know, a little lighthearted fun or whatever. But yeah, I didn't recognize all the music, but still a lot of fun. Still, you know, appreciated everything. Actors did great. Pretty much made Anna Kendrick's career, I think, as far as I know. So, yeah, 4 out of 5.
For me, I love this movie. Always will. Love the music. I'm giving it 5. I really do. I really did. Sorry.
I love. Don't apologize.
Don't ever apologize.
Sorry, not sorry. There we go. How about that?
Honestly, if you peel away the music, and I know that's like, it's like calm down. If you peel away the music, it's a pretty simple, lighthearted plot. But I like that about the movie. They knew what it was. They weren't like, well, we got to, you know, try having this, you know, complex plot. You know, honestly, like if I was just going to, if you take away the movie, it's, you know, it's, I don't even know how I would score it, or excuse me, take away the music. But I had so much fun with this. I can't remember last time I was bopping or dancing or whatever. So
He was
for me,
bopping. He was
this
dancing.
is a 4.5 movie for me. And when I came in, I was like, look, I try to keep an open mind because everything that we get recommended, poll winners, stuff like that, I'm always like, okay, it's got to be good. But we've had a few where it's like, whatever. I came in, you know, we saw the graphic. I'm like, okay, Pitch Perfect. It's about singing, and I don't know anything else. But I was really, really pleasantly surprised. Had a ton of fun. So this is a 4.5 for me. And I'm really excited to watch the next two. I haven't seen anything from the next two, but I'm guessing if they made 3 in this type of genre, I'm guessing look, this isn't Friday the 13th. Like if they made 3 in this type of genre, rather, it's got to be good, right?
Oh, well, you guys are especially in for a treat, as well as you guys. So we got 1 down, we got 2 to go. So for Appleton Oak, that's Mason Quinn. I'm, of course, the answer. We'll catch you on the next one, pals, and good night.